We're live. We have synced audio. We have things happening. We have game audio. We have my audio. We have your audio.
My audio.
I got so annoyed about all the audio issues that I literally unplugged everything out of both PCs. Just said, stuff this. I'm so annoyed. Unplugged it all and then rearranged the entire room while I was at it.
Yeah, just for good measure.
Just for good measure. So now I've got 3 screens instead of 2 screens.
Nice.
And what else was I doing? Making sure everything's good. Everything seems good. I hope that I'm now at a volume that when people decide to turn it up, they don't have to be at 100 and be like, wow, he's still quiet.
Mm,
That was another thing
yeah.
that I wanted to make sure I didn't do.
Um, I'm just deciding if I'm setting up this green screen or not. Can I be bothered?
Oh, nah. Surely you can't be bothered.
Well, what I'm thinking is if I have it on the lowest brightness, and just do that, that should
That should do it.
pretty well.
Yeah. And then I know I was saying hey, hey early before, but now you had to say it. It's stuck in my head now.
That's good. Yeah, I'm just gonna redo the face cam over the next few days, I think.
Yeah.
Just kill that.
Sometimes it's just not worth the hassle.
Kill that. Kill that.
And
Now,
kill that, and kill that, and then all those other things. Make sure they're off. Get rid of that. And then I think I'm good. Except I need a glass of water before I start doing stuff.
fair enough. Alright, so while T-Fresh is off getting his glass of water, we're going to start our faceless stream today. Thought it would go with the undefined theme, thought that would just fit in nicely. But really, I just need to rearrange this setup because the light that I have on my face is giving me headaches. So we are faceless stream today, and I will fix it over the next few days, and we'll be back. I know you all love to see the face, the ugly mug. But not today. Not today. Today we're just going to focus on the game. We're going to try to continue to play well for the whole stream instead of fading out due to burnt out retinas, and we'll see how that goes for us. And I see T-Fresh sitting back down at his chair, putting on the headphones. There he is.
We is here. We is here. Am I missing anything? I feel like because I haven't done this correctly for a couple of days that I'm missing stuff, but I hope I'm not.
It looks good to me.
Cool. Cool. That's set up. That's all there. I have me remote control. It's actually plugged in. That I'm not behind.
Wow, yeah, that you're actually ahead of the game today.
Yeah, in some ways. That.
In a lot of ways.
Look at that.
You got audio, you got controller, you got everything.
Everything they say.
You've been in training, so you've warmed up.
Oh, I have been here in training. That is true.
But look, it worked off stream. Wait, was it off stream yesterday? Yeah, it worked off stream yesterday. Um, after your warm up, we got some good wins in.
Yeah, we did.
Stream.
Oh, do I have my... Yeah, we got the win counter up. Cool.
Oh yeah, win counter's in. We're
cool.
up 5 for the season.
It's good to see. It's always nice to see. All right.
Very good to see.
Oh, whew.
He's back. He's back in action.
This is where we are. All right. I still... the annoying thing is that even though I've got it working now, and I'm not satisfied because I don't have the setup that I want to have properly.
No.
So I want to work on those audio issues still, but I know I shouldn't.
Well, right. This time when you fixed it though, you know how you fixed it, right? So
yes, but I'm also, you know, knowing myself, I'll be like, oh, it's just that, and then as soon as I fix it that way, it's gonna get ruined some other way. It's just how it works.
Write it down what you still remember.
Ah, new follow. Why, thank you very much. Haslick, Rocket League. Welcome on in.
Welcome.
Yeah, we're trying to do some Rocket League. Yeah, we'll see if, you know, someone like Haslick who's paying attention and watching. I've got to have good audio for all the viewers out there, and
there you do.
like what's been really annoying is all the VODs. I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna start, you know, like working on putting some like videos together and stuff, and just like upload like montage YouTube sort of stuff. But all the so the game audio is fine, but the voice audio is out. But then if you try and sync it the other way because it's connected, you'll put one out and fix the other one. So
yeah, there's always going to be one that's out of sync.
Yeah. Unless I wanted to take my videos and do it a different way, but you know, I'll have to figure that out somehow.
Frustrating.
Yeah, it is frustrating.
Hey, it's Jonathan Cheadle again. I feel like we played him a day or two ago. I remember the name.
Jonathan Cheadle. Isn't Jonathan Cheadle the actor from like
War Machine, is he?
Yeah, he's War Machine, yeah.
Yeah. But I don't know that his name would actually be Jonathan, would it? I don't mean to like offend any Jonathans, but that doesn't sound like a real name.
You know what? I hadn't even considered that, to be honest. Like, Donathan sounded so correct to me. I was like, yeah, Donathan, that's a name. Like, there was no hesitation in me thinking that it wasn't a name. But yeah, it is, Don Cheadle.
Yeah,
Donathan.
Maybe short for Donald, I don't know. Oh, back me again. Oh, I got booted. That is sad.
Almost.
He's got a magnet. Over here, Spanger.
Alright. You go up there with Spanger, I'll go back post.
Yeah, you've got that magnet. Oh,
no!
Not the plunger, though.
I do not have that. Wow.
Oh, yes. Santa's like, Donald?
Oh, yeah.
Obviously, Donald.
Yeah, Donald Cheadle. But... Donathan. Nah, yeah. I gotta find if there is a real person called Donathan now.
Oh,
I would love to meet a real life Donathan and hear their story.
No one ever thinks my name's real, man.
That wouldn't be exactly like how people would see it. Oh no, I pressed that button.
really hoping I'd get more speed off that, and that would just bounce off the walls straight into their goal, but it kind of just did nothing. Oh, no, Jonathan.
Oh, not enough. Whew. Oh, yeah.
Oh, the double commit. Has our teammate turned around? No, I thought he had. That is my bad. No, the plunger. Oh, yes.
We good.
Saves. Back post here.
Yep, cool.
Oh, man. Jonathan almost just knocked that one past. Yes, spike away. Oh, no, he's accidentally let go of the spikes.
No.
Oh, damn it, I didn't read my own freeze.
Oh, yes, he had spikes. Got away
Nice,
from
yeah,
him.
he does. See that. I probably shouldn't have committed on that. Spanger's back there, and we've got a plunger.
Wow.
And we've got a second plunger.
Oh.
Excuse me, thank you.
Get him in. Nice.
A little bit. Probably not how the game's supposed to work, but we take it.
Oh, we'll take everything we can get. Yeah, I feel like luck is definitely on our side today. Just having a working stream is luck, is it not?
Yeah. Just the, it's really brightened the spirits, I think.
Yes.
Bang.
Woo.
Spang with the bang.
Spang with the bang. Oh, you really got to pronounce his name. Spang.
Oh, spang. Yes, true.
Well, see, we're going to have a chat with Jonathan about his name and see if people say it's real. And then we'll have to have a chat with the Spang and see how he likes his name to be pronounced.
Alright. Oh, I was too close to that. That should have been a goal.
Ooh.
Oh.
Get out of here.
Oh, the own goal. Nice. Yeah, that was a terrible play from me. So, Jonathan, is that your real name?
Both of you.
Oh, and Jonathan is also typing.
Thanks for returning the favour. Oh, because he hit one in at the start.
I didn't want to say close one, I wanted to say no problem. There we go. Said everything else in the book.
Hey.
Yeah, you would boot me, wouldn't you?
Yeah, oh,
boost
you would.
Me.
What?
Boosted.
Yeah.
Alright, get up there.
Bam!
Yeah. Oh, Spang's thinking about it. Spang, I'm over here, mate. I'm up here.
He's got spikes.
He's got spikes. Go.
I try to push him. Except I try to push the ball, not him. I really should have thought about that.
Ball was
Wow.
there anyway. Oh,
yeah.
Yes. Nice.
Get him out of here. See ya. And see ya. Sorry,
Senna says, oh my god, yes, please have an in-depth convo read names. Like, an in-depth convo about the names.
Jonathan Cheadle and the Spang.
Yeah, Jonathan doesn't seem forthcoming about his name. He seems to just be too concerned.
Ooh.
Nice. With the game, which I don't know what that's all about.
Why would you be more concerned with the game than your own name?
That's right.
Answer the question, Jonathan.
Answer the question.
Stop hiding. Maybe it's like those guys that are like 7 foot tall, and it's like, like whenever someone comes past and it's like, how tall are you really? And they're like, oh, do I have to answer this again?
Yep.
Maybe he feels like that with his name.
It is possible.
Oh, at the freeze. Get out of here. I'm back post. Oh, alright, making my way in. No.
That guy had spikes, so look out for that.
Oh, which one? That one. Did I get the right one?
No, it was Jonathan.
Oh, it was Jonathan, was it?
Oh,
that's fine. Threw me out there. I was just a distraction. I was never going to be able to hit the ball.
Go, Spang. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
no. Bam. Oh, you like that angle? Oh, get out of here, Jonathan.
That's what you get for not answering.
You will answer this simple question. Oh, should it go?
Almost.
Oh. Damn.
Alright, that's it. That's all we needed.
Well.
Alright. What about you, Spank?
Oh, he's gonna ask.
Oh.
Yes. I feel like there should be more to that. I'm very disappointed with that answer.
Oh my.
Can you tell me the origin story of your name, please, Donathan?
It's the origin story of the name. Is he gonna leave?
He plays the guy
Plays
with
the
the shield.
I was in Man of Steel. Alright. So yeah, it's definitely a take on Donchi.
Now I've got to look up Don Cheadle for real.
And
And
it
see
says
if his name is actually
Santa says he's
Donathan.
trying to be incognito and he doesn't want anyone to know he's the real Donathan.
Donathan. We got a Donathan Hurley, a Donathan McNabb, Donathan. Oh, and then it goes back to Donovan. That's maybe that's why I thought it sounded so like it didn't phase me because it sounds like Donovan.
Oh, Donovan. Okay.
Yeah,
I
instead
was
of-
figuring you would like think Jonathan.
I mean, I did go to Jonathan afterwards because that's a a pretty easy segue, but
Mm-hmm.
now Donovan and Donathan. It's definitely not Donathan Cheadle though, is it? Cheadle.
Needle.
Nah, it's just Don. Don
Oh, it's
Cheadle.
just Don.
Just
Right.
Don. Wait, we'll just dive a little bit deeper. No, it is Donald Frank Cheadle Jr.
It is Donald. Yeah. Had to be Donald.
He is the junior. There you go. Oh, no, I don't have to do that yet. I ran over to be like, I must update the win counter, but the win counter's coming in now.
That's it.
Good.
We got a champ tournament winner and a gold tournament. Yep, good. I calculated that perfectly.
Oh, he's got the flick.
Bang.
Oh, and I have completely
dude, I
misread
knocked
that.
him. Oh no.
Oh, I wasn't there.
Oh no.
That was a terrible read by me.
Oh. Alright. Yeah, I think this jaw guy is gonna run around and do everything, and the other guy is literally gonna sit in there. I think that's what's happening.
Oh, season 6 gold tournament winner.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, and he is actually gold. I think. Yeah, look at him sitting there. Yeah. Alright.
Get him out.
He will not be allowed. Oh, he's over me. Alright. Yep.
Oh, no.
Watch out for the Grand Champ 3 or whatever he's
I
gonna
had
be.
no boost. Yeah, I'd gone in.
Alright,
Yeah.
we can beat this thing.
Oh, I was almost there.
We can beat the Smurf and the gold, surely.
Yeah.
I'm not
He's gone
a
for
huge
our
fan of where
boost,
that's
so... yeah, gold, mate.
I feel like
It's there
we
with
just
you.
need to hit it up in the air to get it around this guy. Now if
Yeah,
we can
probably.
demo you... the gold, I mean. Oh, yeah. Ooh.
Oh,
Alright, he's retreated back to his little goalie spot. He's picking up
He
a bit of
has.
boost. Tries to challenge me there.
alright. Alright.
Hopefully that throws off jaw and then...
Oh,
Sanctifier
man.
gold.
Should have easily had that. Coming through. Oh,
Oh, wow.
nope. Oh, man.
He's still warming up.
Early fails today. Phew.
Should be great.
Yeah, I really should be doing something better than those.
That's okay. We'll wait for the shot from the gold and we'll kick it over here. and we'll get beaten to that. Oh, I was trying to sneak it back to you.
Oh,
That's the
okay.
goal. Yeah, he kind of just walked under you.
Yeah, he did. I was preparing I was gonna hit that there, and then I was gonna like get underneath it and then tip it up, but it was just, no, he was just
He
like,
was
ah,
going.
I'm going this way.
Yeah.
Whoa, well, man.
He's coming in.
Yep. Yeah. Oh, I took his boost. Taking his other boost.
I tried to fake him because I had nothing.
No, I need to hit that straight. I'm up.
Yep.
Bam. Yep. There we go.
Yeah, this should not be hard.
No.
It should not be as hard as it is.
I've just missed quite a few at the start, is all.
Alright, alright. I feel like I'm also kind of just driving around in circles a bit.
There we go. I'll just do a little tap. Whoa. Oh, yep, you passed him.
He got a little bump on you though. Oh, I was hoping that was bread and butter. No bread and butter for us.
Maybe that bread's and butters. Buttery bread.
Yeah. This guy cannot aerial, so that could be an advantage. I could be leaving because I have no boost.
Oh. Oh.
Leaving for you.
Yep, I'm gonna let you. I'm gonna let you. Oh, no. Oh. I was hoping you were just gonna walk it into my hands.
Ah, no. Stuff that. Although it's open now. You go again.
Yep.
I already wants this. I'll let him have it.
Yeah, it's open. Yeah.
That's the play. That was the play.
I wonder what he's trying to teach him. Because I mean, they're not a real team.
No.
So I would like to know how their communication strategies are going.
I would too.
Whoa. Is that just me, or did you get like a bit of a lag spike?
No, just you.
There. That was crazy, yo. Why am I all the way back here? Oh, yeah?
Thank you for saying that you were all the way back there, otherwise I would have left that for you.
Oh, whew, right in front. Woo-hoo-wee.
Bang. Oh. I'm up.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, okay. Delayed it a bit. Oh, look out.
Ooh.
See, normally I'd be scared of a redirect there, but I just don't have to be.
Oh!
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, you come through. Oh, no.
It's on it.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't think he had the angle.
Oh, yeah, easy angle there. Yeah, you can't be watching that guy and thinking, oh, there's nothing coming from that guy.
Oh, no, I knew he was going to try something. I just didn't think he actually had it.
Oh, he's up there. Yeah, he wanted it.
See if I can get a demo here. Yeah, scared him. Is this a problem? Not the gold,
Oh.
not the gold.
Oh, he's over me. Nice. Alright. Either get a goal or... It's the gold at the moment. Oh,
Yeah, he wanted a demo.
that's nice of him. He says sorry.
Yeah,
I mean, it's not your fault, mate. He brought you up into this rank.
he did.
Unfortunately, like, this is one of those sort of games where it's like when you verse someone that's like much higher, like a good amount of difficulty above you, you don't really learn anything because you don't get a chance to do anything.
Yeah. You're really just kind of driving around in circles.
Yeah. Wow.
Who do we get this time on this absolutely god-awful map?
This is last season's map, yeah?
No, this is this season's.
Oh, is this season's, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. It's got the weird hexes.
Yeah, and just like everything's blurred. It is literally, you know I think it's called Neo Tokyo. It's like Japan map.
Yeah. Oh, that's
It
right. Yeah,
is-
I remember when we first played on this, and I had that same conversation with you.
Yeah, it is literally just that with a filter on it. Come on. Oh, never mind.
Oh, wow.
I
There you
didn't
go.
realize he was still on it. Yeah.
You got so much time.
Yeah.
Oh, it's dropping. Yeah.
But-
Nice. Woo!
Santa was saying at me and Crude as being pressure in front.
Oh. Yeah.
Still, that is a better plan than like what they were doing.
Yeah. I mean, at least in like Rumble and threes, you know, have some sort of way to like not throw people under the bus.
Yeah, nice shot, man. Let's see this. Hang on.
Yeah, watch this. No sweat. Look at that. Ugh.
I mean, it was pretty good. Like, it was pretty clean. Top corner flick, dribbled it down the field.
Yep. Yep.
That montage I sent you you really took a note from that, didn't you?
I did. I really liked that montage. It was good, but at the same time, I was like, man, I'm struggling to watch some of these. Like,
Yeah. It was so zoomed in, wasn't it?
yeah. Oh,
Oh, he's coming for demo. No, you don't. Oh, he do it again. He's got to be quick.
Hey.
Yeah, nice.
yeah.
Santa says I was not great at pressure.
The pressure is knowing that there is another person there in threes.
Mm,
That's all the pressure you need sometimes.
yeah.
Even if it is a bronze gold sitting in goal.
Yeah. The body.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was more what I was meaning. Like the pressure is a better strategy than like what they were doing of just having him sit in goal and then sometimes randomly drive around and do nothing.
Oh, yeah.
Like having the goal of pressuring and demoing is actually pretty useful still.
Oh, he's...
Oh,
Man.
yeah, and I went for a bump.
Oh, he
Stupidly.
got up there way quicker than I thought he was going to get there. Yeah. Just... Nice catch, too.
Mm. Yeah, well done too. Oh, that's me at the front. Almost didn't realise. Nice.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah, keep it going. Go on. No, it doesn't give you enough time. No,
Nah,
my bad.
all good. No stress.
I was going way too fast.
Oh, that's not where I wanted that. Oh, yes, we've got it over. Good stuff. Oh, I thought I might sneak that past him.
Shoo.
Oh, you can do that. That's what I wanted to do. He's gonna get there.
Oh, he didn't. He's missed. Turn.
Oh, I'm here, but the other guy's also here. Oh, I'm coming back. Oh, I need to come back quicker.
Yeah,
Oh my
nice,
god.
nice.
Thank you.
That's okay.
Wow, what
Yeah, keep going.
ended there?
Mm.
That's too close to him. Double commit though. Yes.
No.
Well weighted. That's
Ah.
okay. That's okay.
Man,
That's
I've
okay.
stuffed those up today.
It was a good opportunity, mate. Come on. I should have scored that, but I was too busy spinning. Oh, is it going to float?
Oh,
Oh!
I've rolled out of it again. Ah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that works. It's to you, I guess.
Oh, look at
Oh,
that.
yes.
Woo. Get a silky. Look at that. Whoa.
Man.
Oh, yeah. He's stuffed that. Oh, he's past him. You good?
Oh, no! Oh, flipped the wrong way.
And yeah, he's got me.
He's going to come for me. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Ah.
Soldier on. We got our gold just before, which gave us a nice little cushion, so...
Yeah.
Oh, you
Oh.
serious?
Which
Wow.
I did not update the counter. Oh. Oh. Oh.
I didn't jump for that. Nice one. No.
Ah.
No. I blocked that.
Apparently not.
Oh, man, I
Apparently
felt
not.
like I was there, but apparently I was not.
Damn it.
Yeah, this is awkward now. Oh, yes, he's back. Good rotation. Down to you.
No.
Knocked it off. Wow, you
Wow.
had it too.
Woo.
Amazing for a kickoff, is it?
Whoa.
Oh, he's just
Damn.
taken that shot. Wow.
Yeah, I saw that going. Well, it's like, what was the point of updating this win counter when we 1-1? It's alright.
1-1. Makes the numbers bigger.
30. I've really got to learn which keyboard I'm clicking. Not 40. 30. 24. 26. 25. Your eyesight's gone. Ooh.
He's struggling. What happened to young Hector RL or whatever his name was? I can't remember your name now. Sorry, buddy.
Haslick.
Haslick, yes.
Yeah, Haslick jumped in and then disappeared. Haslick likes the start of a stream. Likes the start of a good stream.
Yeah.
Likes to support very, very graciously. I will
Oops.
say thank you very much. But, you know, his probably one of his other favorite streamers jumped on instead and went, you know what? I'm going to tune into that today. We're not 100% sure about this T-Fresh fella.
It's maybe, you know what, maybe he had something on. So he was like, man, I really want to watch this guy, but I don't have time right now, so I'll just hit the follow button.
Yeah. That could possibly be what happened.
Maybe we'll see Haslick
Whoa.
on Sunday.
That's a goal. Oof. I should have just gone back. Should have recognised that terrible pass.
Wow.
Oh, alright.
I bumped him. He's bumped me. Fair's fair.
There you go.
Alright.
No!
Oh no,
Oh.
the misses. Bang. Oh, Zuck's there. Okay. C. Ah, C. Ooh, that was an unlucky touch. That was very unlucky.
Get out of here.
Oh, he's there. Yeah,
Oof.
great block.
I didn't get the boost. May not matter. Oh.
Oh.
Whoa, another lag spot.
Okay. Oh, that went up. Okay. Yeah, what's going on with these lag spikes? Oh.
Ah, too far.
Oh, I thought it'd at least bump in. I'm up here.
Ooh.
Ugh.
Oh, that's actually worked. Oh, no!
Oh.
Get out of here.
Oh, yeah.
Get out of here. Go, go, go.
Oh, wow, he's just cleared the way.
Yes.
Absolutely cleared him. One dead.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, that one. Oh. That's what Haslick likes to see.
He does.
I'm going for this kickoff.
Ooh,
Instead. Bang.
they're up there.
They're both up there.
Yeah,
That's it. Oops.
that's the mistake they made. That was a shock. Oh, he probably didn't get the jump properly because other guy ran into him.
Yeah. Too slow.
Oh, very. Oh, we're both
Oh,
here. Yeah. Yeah, he's on target. Yeah.
Damn.
Look at that. Oh, he's got the new Batmobile.
See.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. You'd rather me go for that.
Yeah, if it rolls towards the mid boost, that was slow of me. If it rolls towards the mid boost, because you can kind of just like tap it, pick up, or like pick up the mid boost and then just like zoom straight through, you know?
Yeah, but usually you're right there, ready to go.
Yeah, it depends on the kickoff, I guess.
I'll take his mid boost now. Oh,
He's gonna miss that. Yeah.
yeah, good read.
When you watch the replay, you will also read it.
Okay. Oh, yeah, okay.
Went like upside down. Oh. Bumped him.
Oh, I've got him with the bounce.
Oh, he's got him off the crossbar. Yeah,
Hey.
nice. Oh, bounce shot. Puts him back in the lead.
Ooh,
They're
he's-
going for this kickoff again.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, actually, it's back up. Somehow I demoed him. I'll go for the other one. Got him.
Yep. You probably shouldn't have done that.
Oh, okay.
I mean, if you saw my point of view, it was basically like just before you're like, well, he's gonna miss that. Like, it was like a point of view where it was like, well, he's definitely not gonna score.
Right. Oh.
Ah. No.
Ready.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not ready.
Oh. Oh.
Oh yeah. I should not have gone so aggressively for that. It's okay.
It's alright. You can just hold all. We're a goal up.
Ryan. Ryan. Yes, good. Good clear.
Yeah.
And the oh man, they would have hated us that game.
Yeah, there was a lot of bumps that game. A lot of bumps. All right.
They just seem to sit there a bit. Like I don't know, like they didn't. They would stop and look at things, or they would drive slowly. I don't know. They were just always in the spot where, as if they wanted to be demoed. I don't know. You know what I mean?
I just wanted to be demoed. They could feel it.
That's it.
31.
31. Oh, that's on
Oh. Ooh. All right. You challenge first. Yeah.
Just getting his way of it. He has passed it away.
Joy.
Oh,
No.
Oh, that's a sick goal explosion. Wow.
Haven't you seen that before?
No.
Oh, it was going out if it wasn't for the wall.
Damn. Yeah, is that part of the rocket box, or is that like
Nah, that's a
ornament or
while
something?
back.
A while back?
Yeah.
Oh, can't believe I've never seen it. I'm around him, but it's
Damn.
not in a great spot.
Oi.
Yeah, good stuff.
I need boost.
And he's got some. Oh, and he goes for it, and he does get the. Oh no.
Ah. It's alright, I should be able to get back in time.
Yeah, and I'm behind you.
No!
Oh my
Yes.
god, he's turned it on here.
Oh.
Ah, damn. To you, yeah. To me, oh.
Oh. He's bastard over there. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
that's right. That's
I don't
right.
know if that was good or not.
It's all good. All right, you get your feet. You go for
My
that.
feet. I've somewhat got my feet. All right. You.
You betcha. Oh, damn it.
Thank you. I did that stupid corner rotation. I get that over it. Good. What do you think?
Oh no.
Did well, did well.
Oh.
And he does save it. He's backwards and
Oh.
boostless, maybe.
Ha! No.
Just him
Ah,
backwards.
just there we go. Oh,
Oh, dude, I almost sniped that.
man.
I'll cut him. Well, no, I won't. He's gonna
Oh, yeah, okay. Just made him go all the way around.
Yeah.
Oh, you did get on it.
Let's see, he's on it again. And just kind of float there a little. Good. I'll be on the left. He's right behind you. Oh. Oh, I wouldn't have got it even if I didn't backflip.
Oh.
Oh, we're saved.
Oy.
It's lucky again.
Ugh.
See that, but there is a guy in the goal still.
Oh, he's hit it over it.
No
Oh,
one
damn.
expected that.
Yeah.
There we go, back in.
Oh, no.
Back in again.
Nah.
Right, it's alright. He wants demo.
Yeah, he had heaps of time to think about it. Alright. Whoa.
Just really handed that to him. Set myself flying. No,
Oh.
oh, nice.
Man,
Oh, I'm on the right.
it's all good.
Yes, good stuff.
Oh.
That's right. It was just there as an op.
Whoa, how many saves are we looking at here? 5 at the moment.
Yeah, you. Wow.
I've definitely felt it all game.
Mm.
Oh. Just a nice little drop down. Yeah, I'll keep going.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Well, not.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
thank
was-
you.
Oh, I might go to demo. I did.
Yeah.
Did demo. Now I'm back here.
I don't want to be
Be able
here.
to stop this from
Oh,
happening.
nice, nice.
And then you gotta be quick there.
Ah!
Ooh. The horse.
Yeah, damn.
One at the corner.
No, I wasn't going to get it if I didn't have boost. So I was like, I'm going to have to get boost here. I'm coming through.
Okay.
Bread and
Oh,
butter.
Okay.
No, okay.
No, you was alright. There's a
And, oh. Alright, you got plenty of room to do what you want out there. Plenty of space. Yep, keep it going.
I tried. Oh man.
Oh, I've gone out the
No.
way. Ah, that's them. Yeah, that's a... Oh,
He's
he's missed. Alright, this is the chance.
The charts. Oh, why didn't it go up? Oh. Damn. I didn't want to smack it too far past you, and I ended up doing the opposite.
You had to. You had to go for the flick. Because keeping it up still gives me a chance.
Mm. Yep. I was trying to hit it up. So like, I felt like if I flipped into it right, it was gonna go horizontal and just be like an inch above the ground, going really fast. So I was like, I don't know if that's gonna be any good.
I mean, that's what I was kind of preparing for.
Ah, damn. Right, noted for next time. Write that down.
Write that down.
Write it down. Ooh. Bam. That was no good. Give me that back. Give it back. Thank you.
Yeah, it's rare when you get games like that, and I happen to be the one who's got all the saves.
Yeah, what, did you end up with 6 in the end?
Yeah.
Far out.
Joffrey!
Yeah.
What?
The math.
Ah. I don't even pay attention to it until you bring it up, pretty much.
Well,
Ah.
that's unlucky.
That sucks. He missed.
Yep.
Hey.
Yeah, straight back at him. Good stuff.
What was that? 107. Alright. 2 kickoff goals. Just like that.
Yeah. Oh, I'm at the front. I don't know what it is about that kickoff today that's confusing me. But I needed more speed.
Whoa. I'll take that boost. Oh! Wow.
Damn. Thought I had a good little pass to you then, but it was not to be.
Yeah, good cut around. I got it.
Nice. Oh!
Oh, got there before me. Even if I double jumped, I don't think I was going to get there in time.
I got 0.
Yep. Yeah, that's right. Just challenge him.
Oh, no.
No! Oh,
they
they
stuffed
stuffed
it. I bumped him, it's open. Oh, no, he's taking it too far.
No!
Oh, and he gets there for that as well. What a bastard. Whoops.
I panicked because I could hear a car coming up behind me.
Yeah. Yeah, you did have to be quick, to be fair. Oh, what's that? Yep. On far right. Oh, no. Good hustle. Back post.
Alright, let's take that.
Oh, yeah.
Keep it going.
Uh.
Yeah, keep it going. I'll go for bump. Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, had nothing.
That's
so
right.
It was well done of him to challenge so quick. Yep, that's it. But I'll keep practicing it, and eventually it'll just go all the way across the field.
Oh, good clear.
Thank you. The same clear. Can't do it twice. Far right.
That's yours. Yep.
Bang.
Oh. Just try to take him out instead. Yeah, it's fine. Oh.
I can never read those ceiling bounces.
Oh, go again, go again.
Inch. No.
Yeah, keep going if you want. Keep going.
Yeah.
Go again.
That's
Whoa.
close. No. Oh my god. Yeah, he's got there. Well done. Oh.
Whoa.
Man, close game.
Yeah. Alright. Still you? Yeah, keep going if you... Oh.
Alright.
Yep.
Didn't really have a plan for that, so I
That's
just
fine.
hit it.
Force him out.
Oh, what's he got here? It was a good shot, but not quite fast enough. Yep.
Yeah.
Trying to harass him. Come here, boy. Yeah, scared him. Pinch. Oh, I was too slow. It's all you. Nice. Fakes one, he's around the other. I'll get it over to you.
That's right. No, I'll...
You're already there, I see it.
Oh! Alright, you come through for that. Yeah. Nice.
Yep.
Alright.
Oh, nearly had him.
Oh, we get there.
They're scared. Hit it to the corner, bounce up. Not enough.
Bang.
Bam.
Oh. Whoa.
Yeah, you come through. Yeah. Oh, I've been bumped. Oh!
Yes!
Look at him go! Magnificent!
Oh, I got him!
Oh my goodness.
We don't
Wow.
need no OT. Let's get this done.
That it was amazing.
Woo.
That's going in the montage.
Oh, I didn't save that. Oh, well, I got it still on the VOD, but should have saved the replay of the flick I did earlier.
Oh yeah, actually I was meaning to do that too, but I forgot. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, you had some good plays today. Big MVP. As Santa would say.
as Santa would say.
She was in. She's on her way to the house, I think.
Ah. Oh, yeah, because she would have had the old work in the office. Office. Yeah, it's Kate's first day in the office. Back since, like, December.
Oh, she would be hating life
Oh.
today.
Probably.
No,
It'll be mixed emotions, I think.
Okay.
She's not like the rest of us.
I see. A bit more extroverted, maybe.
Yeah.
Which is probably good for the role that she does, I suppose. To be extroverted. Oops.
Oh, that save. Oh, very nice.
I mean, it went nowhere, but luckily you were there to clean it up.
Oh.
Gross.
Whoa. Yeah, that's.
Well, they
Yeah.
did both go. Try to cut it center. Oh, he's cut it off. I'll come around you. You go.
Alright.
Awesome.
Bam. There you go.
Oh,
Oh.
I
like it. That's alright. That's alright. We'll get there. Whoa. No, get out of here. There you go.
Very good. Plenty of time. Oops. Oh, you're back there again. Yeah, you just your speed and recoveries today. Very good.
Oh, here we go. Oh.
Yep. You slow little Doug.
No.
Oh, it's open now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Santa chimes in with a big MVP.
she doesn't like. She may not even be on the stream, but she's like, I know an MVP sound when I hear one.
She just sensed it.
Yeah.
Pinch.
Yeah.
Oh, nearly if that guy didn't come through.
Oh, he stuffed it.
Oh yeah, get him.
Haha.
The scare tactic.
Oh.
Nice.
No.
Oh, he's gone under me.
Oh.
Sure.
I'll let that save. You get out of my way.
Yeah, get me out of here.
Yeah. We'll go with that.
Yeah, that's fine. That's to you, surely. Oh, he's backwards.
That's right. Oh.
Oh my goodness. Now, come on with this. Get out of here with this, man. I'm just under the ball for like a full minute there. It was in the most awkward spot. Senna says she is psychic.
Yes. I do believe.
Wow, that went flying. Bruh.
Oh.
Oh, nearly dunked him.
Oh, wow. What a hit.
That'll be you, though.
Yeah, this guy's going to go up, though.
He did
And this guy will do that again. Up you get.
No. Oh, man.
Ooh. He went
Just
up.
enough.
He went up. All right.
You gonna gonna do now? Hand it down to me? Alright. Oh, no, I had to flip. I'm probably gonna stuff that, yeah.
Oh,
is
it's
it good?
not enough. Oh.
Yeah, I'll come through.
Yep. Nice.
A little delayed flick on him.
Yeah. Teamwork. Nice.
Very good.
Ooh.
So I did. Oh.
Oh.
Ah. Okay, this is not the time to bring up the conversation I was about to bring.
Oh, it's sitting there. Oh, yep.
Yep, same situation as the last game. Or the other game when that dude just failed his aerial. Alright, now that we've got a goal gap though. So yeah, as you know, started watching Marvel stuff again from where I was up to.
Yeah.
But I did watch a bit of, like, not a recap, but you know, the like reaction videos that people do to movies and whatnot.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I just watched one of them for like Infinity War and Endgame. Just such good movies. That was close to a double tap. Look, I must have seen it a good amount of times, those movies. That has a lot of speed. What a shot.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, so I watched the recap of those and just the collector in, it must be Infinity War, when Thanos goes to get the stone from him and he's like, spoilers, I guess.
No, it's been that long. It's not spoilers. It's been that long.
I just won't say the spoilery bit, but yeah, Thanos is there with the collector, like trying to get the reality stone, obviously, and then yeah, things happen. There's a scene with the collector where he's like in a tube and he's just like, magnificent.
I think I know which one you talk about. Yeah.
Oh, it's been in my head ever since I saw it. Because he does like this hand gesture with it that I wish I could show you, but I don't have a face cam on. But that's what makes the whole thing.
I'll look it up. Oh, we're joining a game, aren't we? Of course.
Oh, okay. After this game. We've got 32 on the win counter now. Very nice.
Actually, we should have 33. Because I didn't update it just then. But now I have. Haha!
Wow, look at that speed.
The trick is you never close it.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, he's up. He's got.
Oh, he's nearly past him.
I'll take everyone's boost. Yeah, you can.
Oh, look at that for a pass.
Oh, yeah. If you just get a nice little tap to the side. Oh!
Oh, no.
I wasn't prepared for the miss. Oh.
Hey, get your donuts out of here.
He's missed. And...
Bang.
Yep, no one's there.
Nice. I feel like it's the... What was I going to say? Yeah, like, what's carried us up higher, I think, is just that little bit of extra mechanics that, like, when it's a one-on-one situation, there's actually a chance for us to score instead of it, like...
instead of us just panicking.
Score, yeah.
Get scored on.
Yeah.
I think that was me for ages because I knew I was never able to actually hold my own in ones, like in a 1v1 situation.
Right.
But I think you were. Oh, that's.
Oh, that's good. Oh. Yeah, it's still not the level that I should be for like being champ, but now I feel like we're not quite as good as other people mechanically.
No.
Up here. But we're getting there. Like we're just a bit below average instead of way below average.
Oh yeah. I think we hold our own with. Oh, has he got it? Oh, he's missed.
As I was talking about mechanics. What were you saying? Sorry.
That is a great question. Yeah, no, I think we've learned the necessary like mechanics to hold our own with like the rotation.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh, and that's opened it up, and he sat there well for it. Oh man.
well, it was a little bit too far over.
Ooh, that's a good attempt from that guy.
That's all right. I got the boost.
Nice. Yeah, they've left. Bang. Yeah.
Oh, does he get it?
He
Oh,
does.
what a save!
And I have no boost to get to it.
Yeah, you're right there with him. Nice.
Well, one's dead at least. It wasn't the one I was going for.
Woo.
Oh no, my car didn't flip.
How rude. Oh, he's gone over. Oh, I've missed.
I bumped in.
Yep.
Damn it.
Oh,
Yeah,
sugar.
you back there. Oh, nice. Oh,
Yep.
Oh, the post. I had it if it wasn't for the post.
I probably should have just kept following that. Yeah, should have kept following it. Damn.
Oh yeah. Alright.
Dang it.
Hey, you can make it.
Oh, he's...
Oh, he got another hit. Oh
no!
He. Oh, why did he touch that again? His teammate was right there, so I went for the block. Oh.
Oh. Yeah.
That's it.
That's it. Oh, got him.
Oh yes, two kickoff goals.
Yeah.
I've already forgotten what the last goal was. Nice one.
Oh, how rude. How rude. I'm way out.
Okay.
Oh. Doo-doo-doo.
That was awkward.
Ah.
Oh, he's around me there. Ooh.
Oh!
Oh, it gave me the save. Oh.
Oh, you did save, but then you hit it back in.
Yep. Keep going.
Ah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, something I've noticed about this get carried guy with the Dominus.
Yeah.
He's really aggressive. Like, if there's a ball, he's going for it. So, keep that in mind.
Haha. Yes. I was gonna say it's still you, just up there.
Yeah.
I'll just take
Trying to
this
get a bit
boost
of it.
just
Oh,
in
look out.
case. Oh no! Yeah.
Dude, my car landed on its top of the nose. Should I have just not gone up for this?
Well,
Who was it there?
see, one of us had to. I think it was me initially because I was closest on the start, but
Yeah, we just had to call it, I guess.
yeah.
Well, oh.
What?
Ah, see, there he goes again. Straight onto it. Whoa.
Ooh.
Yeah, okay. Yep.
Yeah, I was way too late for that.
Oh my god, man. That was like, I reckon 3 goals that game where just dumb stuff happened as I was about to save the goal. Ryan Gosling looking upset gif is right. You are right, sir. Oh, did you want to look at the scene? No, we're joining.
Do I want to look at the... no, it's too late. It's too late. It's too late.
It's too late.
Yeah. Crudaz, how goes it? How are you? Aw.
Oh.
Hey.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I feel like that shouldn't happen. You're away from work. I mean, that is always good. I know that feeling. Yeah.
What was it? Good hit.
Dang.
I bumped him.
Oh, okay. Well, he's trying to stay there.
He is.
This guy's... Oh, he's over here.
I didn't know what to do. I'm sorry. It was just bouncing there.
You look like you panic jumped.
Yeah, I did panic a bit.
Oh, all right. He makes up for it.
He makes up. Been letting the team down a bit today. It's not good.
That's what you were saying the other day.
Yeah, maybe it's just you've just gotten too much better all at once. Here I am, just trying to keep up.
Ooh.
Oh, the double commit though. You're...
Ah.
Oh, dude, I spun out of it. He's missed.
We'll make sure that's gone though. There you go. Look at that. Does he get there? Oh, he does. Keeps it going.
Now he's just watching him.
Yeah, he keeps the
Watch
pressure
him to
on.
see what they're gonna do.
I'll have that. All right. All right.
Practicing, you know. Get out of here.
Yeah, you really want to get those 12s, don't you?
It's honestly just like a habit now more than anything.
Oh.
Oh, didn't realize he was so close to the ball. Hey.
Dang. Get it straight at him.
What is happening?
Yep, nice.
Just get it out of there.
Oh, yeah? Oh, here he goes. Whoa.
Oh, that's going to set him up too.
Oh, I did knock him ever so slightly. I don't know if it really affected him, but...
They didn't do much, so we'll say it didn't.
A double.
Excuse me.
Yep. Yes.
You.
Okay.
Bumped him.
Ah.
I bumped him. No. Bro.
Yeah, it's just you and him at the moment.
Oh, he didn't even jump.
Oh. Oh, what does he do with it? Oh, yeah, they're gonna pinch that.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh.
Oh, we wanted the demo there.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh no, put myself in a terrible spot here. Oh.
Might get back.
Yep. Oh no, I've just kicked you out. Oh. As soon as I jumped, I realized you were there.
Yeah, yeah. I had kind of just stopped underneath it. Yeah, that's something.
Well, I ain't getting that. I ain't getting that.
They're just not doing anything though.
That's because they're waiting on us.
I guess.
Nope. Yeah, you. Oh.
See that
Yeah, he
demo,
spawned
but
on that
not gonna
side,
get
but he's there.
Yeah, that's unfortunate for us. So is that.
Yes,
That's
good,
okay.
good, good.
Oh, I
Oh,
didn't go up.
nah. You heard the other guy go back.
Yeah. Oh, he's dead. Wow.
Oh, damn.
I'm struggling to see where they're at because of this field. Oh, man. Oh. Oh.
Ah,
That.
no boost.
Oh, damn.
No boost. Ooh.
Surf.
Oh.
Good thing I was ready for that.
Ooh, why am I
Oh, no.
facing that way?
It's fine.
Yeah, keep going. Go. Yep. Good timing, good timing.
Oh, yeah, get him.
Oh.
Back in, kind of. Back in, definitely.
No.
Ooh.
Yep, good. Oh, he's just gone straight for you.
Yeah, I know. I got his boost at least. Oh, good dunk.
Oh, wow. Yep, that's you.
Yep,
That's
nice.
me. Got him.
Oh, jump that. Or just do that. Yeah,
Ah. Oh, yeah, go back, go back. Oh. Sort of, yeah, just kind of set him up there.
come up.
Alright. He's done nothing with it. Oh.
That save. That save.
Oh, get in there.
Oh.
No. Ah. Had it. Oh. No. I'll take the boost. You coming through? Yeah, you got through.
Yeah. Oh, what?
There you go.
Thank you.
You can get onto that. It's alright. You can get onto it.
Come here. Oh. No, good.
Back in, back in, back in.
He's up.
No, back in, back in. Just turn on it.
I've got 12 boosts.
I don't
no
care.
Angle. 12 boost and no angle.
We've got them on. We've got them pressured.
There you go.
Ah.
Stop.
Yeah. Okay.
No. Man.
Die. Oh, did he mean to do that?
Me.
No, that guy.
Not sure. It looked like they were going to go for a pinch, but then they didn't.
Right, feel free.
Yep. I'll just let him pass it to you. That's you.
Yeah, that's okay.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh, that's open.
Oh, it is.
Yes.
Oh, yes! Wow, 3 minutes and 38, nearly a
Oh.
whole second game.
Oh, wow. It's getting intense.
Oh,
Ooh.
oh they go. As soon as they lost,
Oh,
they're
yeah, there you
gone. Yeah.
Okay, we need a
Ooh,
break the flip after that. Oh, man.
Man.
Ew.
Yeah, 1,000 points that game. Man, you must have been hitting the ball a lot, because 2 games worth, I only had 49 touches.
Oh, yeah, for the with the OT included.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Man, 0 for 7 on goals.
Rough. Same guys, I think. Yep.
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 They're like, oh no.
Uh,
Yeah, just one there. Nice.
Yeah.
Good flick.
thanks.
Nice control.
Yeah, it worked.
Alright, he's hit that way past him.
Oh, that's what I thought too, but apparently you got there. Oh,
Oh,
bump it. Yes!
yes!
Zero boost bump.
Oh.
Oh, man. Literally just flipped at him. What an angle to hit that on.
Oh, what a time to just roll out too. Rah. Pressure. Oh.
Oh, I tried to block him. Nice.
Does he pass it? Oh.
Bumped this other guy like 4 times. Bumped him again. Oh, is it taking enough off it?
Nah. Ugh.
Oh yeah, if he misses. Oh, he did not miss.
Oh.
I couldn't see that you were turning in until like as I was hitting
Yeah,
it.
that's cool.
That's... Oh, he's going for the pass. No.
Oh, he's a.
Ugh.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
just bully him out of the
Yeah.
way.
Good set back in.
Oh, look at this cool skull banner that I've just noticed as well. I've looked at it a few times, but I've not registered the it's a new banner.
Ooh.
Yeah, that was not a good kickoff, was it?
It's alright.
Oh, yeah, perfected it.
Affected that too. Look at that. Far right if you want it.
Try to beat him. Damn it, at least.
Right, pinch. Bang. Oh, well.
Yeah, the
Got
pinch.
it.
It is a pinch.
Yeah, they're both together.
I
Alright,
got
he's coming
nothing.
for you now. Yeah. Nice, nice.
I'll just try to flip it to you.
Oh, ha, ha, ha.
Nearly.
Alright. Feel free. I'm back post.
Oh,
Whoa!
that's unfortunate.
I said, feel free, I'm back post, not pass it to me back post.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Gotta be quick there. Yeah, bang. He back passes it. I'll just clear it out of here, give us some time.
Yeah.
He almost own goals. Take their corner. And then just let him do that, I guess. Oh, what a clear.
That's right. I saw him jump up for it. I think I'm just going to pass it to you. Ah!
Oh, we saw it though. We
Yeah.
did see it.
Oh, that's going.
Going.
Oh, does he get it?
Oh,
Oh!
I had it if he wasn't there. Yeah.
Oh! Oh, too high.
Oh, he's got me. Lucky spawn.
Yeah. That probably could have been better. And that could have been much better.
Still up a goal.
It's just a nice roll off the top.
Oh, yep, nice. No. Bumped him. Oh. Ugh. You didn't get into that. But yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I was just wanting to be extremely cautious there. Oh no! I stuffed you up. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just making my way back.
Oh. Yeah. Far out, man. I can't believe we have to do another OT with these guys. Alright. Yeah, let it
Oof.
drop. You would. I'm going for that. Whoa.
It's just you if you get it.
Get out of here.
Ah!
No. Oh, he didn't go for it.
You missed it.
Get him. Oh, nice one. He's here. That should keep him busy.
Oh!
Back in. Careful though.
Oh, stalemate. Ugh.
Oh, he's dead. Yeah, good
Oh,
demo.
yeah.
Amazing
Nice.
demo.
That guy would have been so... I demoed him, I think, 4 or 5 times that game.
I reckon I demoed him a few times as well. The same
Nice.
guy each time too.
Yeah, yeah.
Much shorter OT that time. Very good, very good.
Noise, noise, noise.
So it's nice. We keep chugging away. Still going. Still good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't see why not.
Yeah. Yeah.
I feel like Crudaz is probably still sitting there enjoying the entertainment. We can't disappoint him.
Oh, no, he's playing Dota.
Oh. You never know what that man's playing.
He's got us on the side though, you know, just a bit of side entertainment.
Oh yeah, he loves a good side entertainment. It's been a while since I've remembered that. No. And scoop.
Well, I had literally jumped before you even scooped it. I was like, I see this
Really?
scoop. I'm going for it.
Oh, this is his scoot. Nope.
Yes.
All right. Attempt number 2. Scoop. Ah, that was rough. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh, I've been knocked. Oh, I've been hit again. I'll get back.
Nice. Back post.
Ah.
Oh, the pinch.
Far right.
All right.
Bam. Yeah, he's flipped it up. Yeah, he's good. Yep. Whoa. You go. You go.
Yeah. Because I was directly under it, it was either look at the guy that was coming or look at the ceiling. So I was like, I'll take ball cam off and just watch this guy. And it did not go well for me. Hoping to catch him, but he ended up coming in.
Yeah.
One dead. Ah.
Hey. Good, 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 good.
Oh, he's here again, this guy.
Oh, other guy.
Oh, the guys.
Ah! Keep going if you can. Yeah, just keep going.
Oh, he's here. Okay.
Man, I'm getting the one who's getting bullied all game now.
Yeah. Oh, that's good.
Ooh.
Oh, that
Oh.
goal.
Nah. Can you get it back inside? No.
Nice.
Ah. Get me out there. Ah.
Nice. Gotta stop rolling out of it like that.
Oh, you did not judge that. Go again. Ah. That's you. That's you. Yes.
Yep. Just wanted to make the play instead of banging it.
Yeah. Ah, okay. Looked like you were turning away from me, but thinking that I was going to go for it. But you got to call these things.
Yeah. Sorry.
I'm only just reading now. Crudas saying, "Leave me alone."
Oh, double!
Oh! Yeah, that sets it up.
Set it up though, yeah, man.
Woo!
Oh, I was so hyped for that. Oh.
No, it's good enough that I just managed to hit it. I'll take that.
Yeah, I mean, you keep doing it, eventually it goes in.
Wow.
Oh, I tried the same thing again.
Alrighty. Bit of bread and butter. Ooh, that is good.
If I had more boost, I would have committed on that. Here you go.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm center. Hassie's there. And
I hear the other guys up. Yep.
It's fine by me.
That guy.
Down to you. Oh.
Oh, no, you got a boost. No!
Oh, they've converted it too.
Yeah.
We should have realized we were up one with 30 seconds left.
I mean, if we had converted that, it was fine, but...
Oh, it was a rough redirect getting around it. Bang,
Oh!
yes.
Whew.
Corner of the car, that would have been going fast. Yeah, you tried to get me with your Dominus, didn't you? But you just weren't fast enough. Alright, don't get too cocky, still 20 seconds left. Talking to myself more than anything.
Wait. Yep. Put the knife in.
Great pass.
Yeah, look at that. That is beautiful.
Get off me. Oh, he stuffed him.
What? Yeah. That's it. That's it.
Just had to 50 it. Hey!
Now walk it out. Walk it out. Now walk it out. Pretty good. Four
Pretty
goals,
good.
4 assists.
Very nice. What are we today? Like 7 and 2?
No idea. Not a clue.
It was. I thought it was 29-24 or 29-25 or something. So we've only got 27 losses, unless you maybe just forgot to count a loss at some point.
No. Oh, flicked it back in. That's right. You got it. Get him out of there.
Scooping.
Ugh, that was shocking.
Oh, I was ready for the double.
Ooh.
What is this guy's name?
I don't know.
Oh,
Oh!
the save.
Yeah. And then everything else that followed. Alright, you got some. And now. Oh, yes. Ah!
Oh, he was just waiting for a boost to spawn too. Oh, he's going back for it again. Wasn't there.
Back in.
I'm still not there. I've got nothing here. Yeah.
Yes! Oh!
Oh.
I'll save. I'll save.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh. No, don't do it.
Oh,
Yes, thank you.
good thing he hesitated there. He could have easily scored that. Hello. I did not want to be here.
Yep.
Oh, I was just trying to recover.
Oh, you took it from me.
Yep. Didn't want to be there.
Oh.
That's what happens when you don't go back post. Oh.
That's what happens when you flip weird across the corner.
It's just called an advanced recovery.
Oh.
Oh.
Can't hit two in 2 consecutive games. Can't hit 1 in 2 consecutive games. Sorry.
Oh, I'm flailing.
No.
No. Oh, nice. Yes. Get that again. Perfect.
Oh yeah. Nice.
He's not stopping that one.
Whew. I knew if I was just like sort of like hovering the ball was gonna be okay.
Yeah, did well to control it through the air.
Oh.
Oh, this kickoff. They've stuffed it. Oh, I've missed the boost.
Nice. Scoop.
Big scoop.
And hit. Oh. Oh.
And hit again.
Yeah, get him out of here. Oh, yes.
Just does it all.
I just... Whoa.
Yeah.
That's fine. Oh.
I saw you too late.
You're right. Yeah, they were all over the place.
Hmm.
Nice.
Good center.
Oh, straight underneath him. Oh. Whoa.
Oh no, he's backed off. Sorry.
Good thing, because I actually stuffed that up on the wall. Oh, he's stuffing that.
We're getting lucky here.
Oh, yeah, we are.
Okay.
Oh, very nice, very nice. Yeah.
Just fake.
Ah. Oh, he's sort of setting it
He's
up
gone that
for
way.
him. Die. Trying to fake him.
Or something, I don't know, I've got nothing.
That's fine. We'll just do that. Give me some boost. Boost pad, boost pad. Boost, 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 boost. Ah, ball. I guess I'll have that too. Whoa.
Oh, I went for demo. I'm up here.
There you go. Oh, you. Yeah. All right. Oh. Nice.
Use him there. I can see what I said. I'm up here, and then I went for a demo, which was not really what I was calling.
No.
So I can see how that wouldn't be clear.
message.
Checking the messages real quick.
Okay.
One of the same guys. Got the same TTV here. So
Whoa. Ah. Ah. Wrong way. Oh. Ah. Just try to get the win. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Here you go again.
oh, nearly had him then.
Oh, I'm on the floor.
Found him, and he got his boost as well.
Oh,
Bang.
great flick.
Nice position. Whew.
I'm glad I stopped.
Yeah, any closer and you would have been in trouble.
Yeah.
No, that didn't bounce like I wanted it to.
Oh,
He's winding up.
yeah.
He's missed. He's missed again.
I will go up the wall. Let's see where they hit it.
Oh, collect some boost pads.
Alright, come through. It doesn't work out. Ah, we'll go back. Ah.
Oh, I could have got there. Good save.
Oh, good.
You go if you want.
Yep.
Go again. Oh,
No! He's cherry picking. Yeah, it's not on that. Oh. Oh, yes. Whew.
lucky. Got it around him.
I'll go
Got
for
it.
it.
There.
Oh, he did jump me. Oh, what a goal!
Yes.
What a
Completely
goal!
screwed up the first shot here because I didn't know if you were there or not. And then look at that.
Oh, you didn't even hit it. He hit it. Wow.
Oh.
Huh.
Oh. Yay. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
There's no stopping that.
There was. I hesitated for a split second. Could have stopped it.
Oogs.
Great to it.
Yep.
No. Oh.
Wow, I didn't think you'd get that off that.
Set himself up.
Yeah.
That's okay. You know, it's 2-2. We're not even halfway through.
Yeah.
Not today, sir. Not today.
Pass off the top.
He doesn't read that off the ceiling, does he?
Nice.
Oh. Oh, he's faked me.
Oof.
Nice.
Get him out of here. Oh, he does beat him.
Oh, yes, do it.
Ah.
Oh,
It was so slow.
oh no. Sorry, that's all I
Oh,
could get. Hey,
alright. Alright.
that must have dissolved right in front of his face. That ball.
Oh,
Oh.
is there something special about these replays? Nice. Nice.
Alright. Time to watch a replay all the way through. Oh, yeah.
Look how good this is.
Comes through. Bang. Pops it up. Nicely at the top of the goal.
I mean, look at that. How's that not highlight worthy?
That's worth watching.
Hey.
Huh.
That's it.
See what he says about that.
Oh, wow.
It might get there.
Nah. As he says it.
Classic. Bam.
I feel like we've only ever come across I would say 5 streamers who have TTV in their name that are actually still streaming.
Yeah.
Or are streaming while we actually verse them.
Yeah. Yeah, I've also noticed that. That's why I saw his name. I was like, oh, I should look him up. But I was like, man, I've just looked up so many and they're never live. They're never live.
I remember that one guy that was live, and we had beat him, and I actually just went into his chat to say good game, because he left the game so quick, and he was super annoyed at me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow. Must have offended him.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be able to get onto that, so I'll do a little spin around.
Ooh.
Ooh, good block. Oh, he's got me.
Just wanted the boost.
Let's beat him though, and yep.
Oh.
Did you backflip out of the way?
Yeah,
you did.
Did I?
Out of my way, I mean.
I was hoping to backflip and get the goal. Oh. And they're gone. And they're gone.
Another victory for today. I have not been keeping up the win streak. Oh no, I've been so distracted by the win-loss. The win streak. We must be on like a 5 win streak or something at the moment, mustn't we? Or did we lose recently? It all blurs together.
I don't know. That's why it's easier to just count wins and losses.
Not as exciting though as getting the 10 win streak, you know?
Well, I don't know. I mean, you do find out how many wins and losses you had for the season. You can put that down to a percentage. That's pretty exciting.
Yeah, it is good.
Oh.
I'm not saying it's bad at all.
All right. Whoa.
Oh, wow. What?
What just happened?
What did just happen?
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow. Yeah, no. Oh, I was in a terrible spot.
Robbie.
Verse in the Grand Champ now.
Yeah.
We don't normally verse them too much in 2s, do we?
We've had it. I mean, well, I think people have probably played all their promos now, so people are out.
What the hell was that? Get out of here with that.
Whoa. Oh, damn. Oh, no. Nice.
Get off, yeah.
Alright, here I am.
Well, that's probably not where you are.
Nope. I will do the thing. I did not do anything. Get out of my way.
Oh, alright.
Ha! There you go. Oh,
Oh, he's there.
no. Oh, that's in, isn't it?
Don't think so.
Yeah, but he's right there.
Oh, nearly saved it.
Damn. Oh, he didn't even look like he touched that. Just like you.
No, he didn't. Yeah, that's like because I could get there first, I just couldn't get it away from the goal.
Yeah. Oh, well done, well done. Oh, yes, well done, well done. Multiple well dones.
All the well dones.
Oh! I saw him coming with a demo on you. Oh, no!
He missed. Yeah.
Nah, I couldn't do anything with that.
Here we go, ceiling shot again. Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, where's me flick?
Bang.
Yes, good stuff.
That's right, your flick was enough. It may not have been big, but it was enough.
That's up.
Yep. Oh, we
nice.
beat him. Down to you.
Reads that. No, he's not. Let him hit it to me so that I can hit it to his teammate. It's only fair.
Oh, I've missed. Oh, I've gone the other way. Whoa.
Stop this! Oh no, I didn't stop it. Oh, keep it going if you can.
Ah,
oh, he doesn't need to do
just
anything.
in. It's just
in.
in. Don't need to do anything special.
Look at that. There's something special about these replays. Oh man. Yeah, people do skip replays a lot more than we do though, don't they?
Oh, yeah.
We. Yeah, keep going, keep going.
Oh.
Bang!
Oh, yeah. That'll do it. Right
Only
in that
89,
basket.
but
Yeah, but the bounce shot fooled him.
it did. It's going.
Whoa. He's up there.
Ah, somehow I didn't get a touch there.
Oh. Oh, yes. Look at that scoop. Look at that.
Yeah!
Nice scoop.
Thanks. Well, what a weird camera angle from my replay tree.
Yeah, I knew I was going to do something weird like that. That's alright. We're up first. Yeah.
Back in.
Oh, he's missed. Oh, you got no boost, do you?
No, I was guarding it for you to come
Oh.
through. Thought you were coming through.
Nah. Whoa.
Oh, nice.
Just enough time. Well, I'm stuck here. Oh!
No, you're not. He's good. One more hit.
Hey.
Never mind. I'm going back. Oh, no. Oh, I've been bumped. Oh,
Dang.
yeah, that'll do it.
Oh my god, oh my god.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Ooh-wee.
Ooh-wee.
Current tier, Div 4. I haven't even looked at that. This is our peak, my friend.
It is. It is indeed.
Yeah.
It's only up from here.
Oh, I don't know about that.
It's only up from here. We have Santa and Crudaz watching. It's only up from here.
It's true. Silently cheering us on to victory. It's just, you can feel the good vibes, you know?
Aces. Good luck, have fun.
Thanks.
Speed it out there. Yeah.
Oh, I'll do it.
Oh.
Yeah. Where are you going with this, buddy?
No. Ah. I fooled him.
Oh, no. Back to you, one more. Yep. And he's there. I'm goal. Oh my god.
Oh, the fight of flicking. Oh, too high.
Oh.
Oh, he's just stopped. He's got a nice flick on that.
Get me back here. He's missed. Yeah, good clear.
Ah, didn't hit that one right.
Oh, really? Sender says only up. Yeah.
Only up.
Man, I was like dead center in line with this ball, I thought.
Mm.
No, which wasn't good enough. It wasn't
Nah.
quite in line. Yep.
No, you
I
go.
forgot my
You
own
were
thing.
right there.
That time I was right there. Passed it to him. Whoa, man, the save.
Well, going past that.
Oh,
No, I didn't.
Come
That's
on.
fine.
bad read. What was a bad read? Oh, the backflip. Yes, backflip for the first goal. Another Grand Champ here. From
Yeah.
last season this time. So he was Grand Champ before the rank reset. Ooh, close. Get back here. Oh, is it enough? It is enough.
Oh, he's just taking it away.
Yeah, he really just keeps going with it, doesn't he? Ah, didn't even get a knock on him.
I didn't yet.
I don't think so.
Got him.
Oh, I see that. Oh, he's there. Okay, cool. Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness, dude. Good thing you're a brick wall. Oh, come on. How many times can I miss it by a millimeter? He's around him. I am mid of the center.
Yeah, you got to me. Yeah, before me. Oh, nah.
Wee.
Yeah, nice.
Somehow.
Oh.
Not this time. And you stole that boost and got the ball. That's got to be a different guy. Both the names start with I, so I got confused. Oh, double. No. Nice. Man, he's so fast, this guy. What do you want here? That's good. You gotta follow that now. Alright.
Damn.
Oh,
Ah. Yeah, I've given you time.
there we go.
Oof.
Man.
Oh, he's past me. He's past it.
He's tried to pass, but oh no way!
Let's go.
Yes, good stuff.
30 seconds.
30 seconds to do it.
Woo.
Haru.
Ah.
Oh, I need you to stay over there. Damn.
Oh.
Oh, dude, that was on target too. Oh, yeah, you know we can take this across the whole field, don't you? Yep. Oh. That guy was just too fast, that guy with the long name. He was the grand champ, I think. Yeah. Just too fast.
He's a grand champ. That's where we're entering.
And we see the Champ 3 badge for the first time. Sadly, it's not us having the badge. That was probably the
Speedier.
That was probably the rank up game, I reckon.
Probably was, yeah.
And yes, did need to be a bit speedier. It's okay. Oops.
Just rest and relax.
We chilling. Oh, it's one of the guys from last game, but not the grand champ.
Not the grand champ.
I reckon we can beat him without the grand champ there.
Alright. Yeah.
Exhibit 8. Yeah. Good kickoff. 132.
Wow. Yeah, no wonder he didn't get to it.
Yeah.
It's a rumble goal.
It was just going that fast off the kickoff. The redirect, just at the speed.
Yep.
Yeah. Nice. Okay, no one wants to watch that apparently. Thank you.
Oops, rolled the wrong way. And I'm in the back corner now. Nice. Oh, go again.
Oh, I thought it was in. You come through, yeah.
Oh, I wasn't quick enough.
I also wasn't quick enough. Oh, I bumped him. Damn. He's flip resetting and all sorts.
Whoops. Heh. Oh!
Oh,
No, he's
oh,
left it. Yeah.
he's missed.
Oh.
Oh my goodness. Alright, that gives time for a quick
Yeah,
bathroom
I was
break.
going to say, yeah, don't press play either because I think I have left the party.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I have.
Oh. Okay. He's still there on my screen. That's weird.
Nope.
Okay, well, we shall exit. And we will kick you out of the current party. Yeah.
I think you just
We
invite me. I should just be able to rejoin anyway.
you again. Playing all
You are currently not
challenges.
connected to Rocket League servers. Yes, I would like to reconnect to Rocket League servers. Ah. Whoa.
Weird.
Okay, now if you send it.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, there you are. Alright, I'll be back in a sec.
Alright. Clean. Sure. Sure. What else we got? Nothing there. What about here? Oh yeah. Oh, should probably update that as well. And this. Not what I care for. Let's go with that one first. Yeah, that's alright. Another one. Ooh, there's multiple, is there? No bad, well travelled, limited decal. What else we got? 100 assists. Casual, casual. Of course it's casual. Why wouldn't it be? Alright. Wow. That's what you want on the flick. Nope, that's not what you want. That's definitely not what you want. It's a little better. Right. That's what we need to learn. Right, let's put it out in front of us.
Okay, we're back.
Yeah, oh, very nice.
How's it been going?
Oh yeah, we're just practicing to get some flicks going.
Practicing the flicks. Oh yeah, I see it. That one wasn't bad.
I'm just trying to figure out how you get them up. Up, up, up. Gotta get them up on the head. Oh, and then you've got to get them back a little bit and then flick. Oh, old Crudaz wants to be in the stream room. I thought we let him in, didn't we?
Yeah, I thought so too. Well, there's definitely... Oh, crap.
Wow.
Oh, wow. There's definitely more people allowed in the stream room now, but maybe the like server role that he has or whatever doesn't let him in, but it should. I'm pretty sure I added it, so... Yeah, I'll have a look after this anyway. Sorry, Crudaz. Did not mean to exclude you, my friend.
Whoops.
Back post.
Okay.
Now, we're up against the same Grand Champ from last time.
Different, friendo.
Different friendo, and the friendo is the one that scored that crazy double tap at the start of the game. So, I'm not liking our chances.
Wow, all that negativity.
Well, I'm not saying I'm not going to try.
How do you expect me to grow if you won't let me blow?
Don't ask me that question.
Well, I thought you would have at least knew that quote.
I do know that quote, yeah. It's a Rachel quote, I think.
Yeah.
And the reason I recognise it instantly is because it's in the blooper reel.
Yeah.
Takes her like 5 goes to say it without laughing.
Alright.
Alright, should have said I had that. Coming around. You go. Yeah, nice. I've been bumped.
Okay. Over to you. You've come in.
Oh.
Where are you? You're over there. I'm over here.
He's got him.
Nah. Didn't do anything with it. Ooh.
Yeah, I'll put it.
Nah.
So this place really doesn't look blurry to you.
No, I think like what I said last time is that it's not blurry to me. It's just the hexes, the hex colors, throw me off.
Right.
Like the ground just looks. Honestly, the ground of this map reminds me of Cell Damage.
Ah, okay.
So
Yeah.
like the floor's fine. It's just the roof. I don't like the roof.
Yeah.
Which is probably where you're getting the like pixelated, like sort of.
No, definitely the floor is.
It's the floor. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Nah. Oh, he's just knocked me out.
Teammate left.
I got nothing. I mean, yeah, they're very good, but they're not a cohesive unit. That much I can
true.
tell. Whoa.
Oh no, I don't miss that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's straight to it.
No.
Oh, the block. What a
Yeah,
block.
I didn't do much with it. Yeah, go again.
Take me, boy. Got him.
Yeah,
Oh,
no, I was so far back.
damn. Oh, he's
Oh,
bumped me. Otherwise, I would have been there. Oh, yeah. No. Oh,
oh,
yeah. Definitely not a
they're
cohesive
both out.
unit, are they?
Ugh.
Yeah, it's all good though.
Ah,
Yes, sorry, it was real awkward.
all right, set up for him. No,
I'm
yeah,
back
he's
here.
faked me out, and he's got it on his head now.
His teammates stuffed him. Ah, that's gonna be a goal probably. Oh, he's missed.
Hey.
Yes. Can I please get this boost? Oh my
Ah,
god. Oh my god, I'm sitting right next to it.
no.
Ah. I'm up here.
Yeah. Yeah, nice.
Ah.
Good bully. There's still a possibility.
Yep. Shot. What a night.
Oh, yep. You're gonna have to kick it back in.
I got nothing.
Yeah.
I need to pick this up
Yeah.
and then. Oh, dude,
He's-
this
he's-
boost. Oh, that boost would just not go into my car that game, I tell you. Alright, let's look at this. What's going on here?
See if that works. I sent him one. Sent him a. Send
I
him
can
an
invite.
invite.
But isn't that just to the entire?
No, it's to the specific channel.
Yeah, cool.
It says you sent an invite to join a voice channel. Channel selected. The live channel.
Missions. Ah, there we go. There we go.
Just a quick. Pause that search.
Oh, I will
When you
once
can.
it stops loading.
Yeah.
No, yep. Oh, it says never mind, I have friends now. Wow, you wait till T Fresh gets back. He will not be happy with that. No, you probably won't care. He'll probably be like, yeah, that sounds about right.
Headset. Ah, friend. Oh, that's the wrong one. He has received invitation. Very nice.
Oh, he says he's received it.
Says he's received it.
Well, that's good.
This is good.
But he has friends now, as it turns out.
He has friends.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he has us. Friends. Or does he have other
Different
friends?
friends.
Has he decided to have other friends, has he?
You know, he says, never mind, he has friends now.
Oh, rough. That is rough. Ooh. Well, all the challenges are done because I'm not playing casual.
All the important ones are done.
Yeah. Update that streak.
Another grand champ.
Another grand champ. Alright. Where are we playing ball? Oh, he's missed. Whoa! Where are you going?
I didn't thought he was no way in hell he was getting back onto that. Oh,
He's a grand champ. Oh, you
well,
are.
I didn't know that.
Oh, you're definitely misreading these people.
Apparently.
Your confidence has skyrocketed today after all the current wins. You're just like, yep, we can destroy grand champs.
And we can.
Hey,
Nah, that ain't it. That might be it
I missed.
though. Oh, yeah.
I missed? How did I miss this? No. Oh, man.
It's OG, it's OG. Alright, what are you gonna do with it? I don't allow that. Oh. Oh.
Everyone up there confusing me. Yeah, well.
Yeah, that's good.
Wow, the old classic. Yeah, just.
Back on it though. He's around the grand champ.
Ah.
Ah.
Wow. Now I've never seen that goal explosion before.
Oh, I actually didn't see it. Yeah.
That looked pretty cool.
I wonder if they're tournament rewards from this season.
I feel like I looked at the tournament rewards because we played a tournament, haven't we, this season already?
I think so. Oh wow, I've had the worst recovery. Got him back. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's thrown him off, hasn't it? No, he's
Nope.
on it. Oh, yeah. Oh. Bang. Again, if you can.
Nope.
No. Just watching the wall. No, Ricky Espresso. Not this time. Oh.
Well. I'm gonna
Not our
start
game, this
daisy
one.
driving.
Yeah. We're only just over halfway. Ooh-wee. Hey.
What a time to demo.
No, yeah.
Now we need no Brazil.
Oh, true.
Oh,
Wow.
oh, hit it the other way. Yeah.
Right. Oh. No, the Brazil.
Ah, unlucky.
Can at least not end on the Brazil.
Don't know about that.
The goal to have. Oh, oh man, we had so many tries. It was a good attempt at stopping the Brazil. Hey, we've got someone in your chat there.
Ah. Why, hello there, Minnow Jack. Or should I go by your real name? What would you prefer? And also, do you have 2 accounts?
Who are you talking to?
Minnow Jack.
Minnow Jack.
Yeah. You don't know. You don't know if you want me to use your real name, or you don't know if you have 2 accounts. Which one is it?
We're up against 1-1 here.
1 and 1. Alright, well,
Nice.
1 definitely
Take it
hates
away.
me.
Oh, we'll go demo. Oh, it's too fast. One of the ones hates you.
Yes, I have 2 accounts. I thought so. Oh, get in there. Yes.
Nice shot. Oh, look at that.
That's it. It's what we do. What are you doing?
See you there.
Alright, I'll go. Well, didn't get the scoop.
I got one back. It's a miss. It's a miss.
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh, no.
I've got in his way, but it wasn't enough. Alright, you want to be in the corner? Get out of the corner.
Oh, they bullied me back. So, you answered the question, Minnow Jack, of 2 accounts. Do you want me to direct you by your real name or your
Minnow Jack.
or Minnow Jack? Which one would you prefer? Oh, I stuffed that too. Stuffed that big time.
Get off me, boost. I'm up here.
Yep, I see. Yep. Oh, I've gone too far over.
Alright. At least he didn't score.
Oh,
He delayed it. He delayed it.
what did he delay?
Well, not delayed it, I guess. He hit it later than I thought he was
Oh,
gonna hit
okay.
it.
I was like, oh, replay. It definitely didn't look delayed. I was like, what am I watching here?
What am I looking for? Oh, he's here. Okay.
There you go.
Yeah, no.
Ah, that's right. I will. Oh, attempt.
All
right,
yeah,
he's-
yeah, that works.
Oh.
Good stuff.
Oh, I'm trying to get out of the way.
Oh no! Oh damn! It's too high up in the air.
Damn. Just a few. Just a few. All right, if you don't care, I'll stick to Minnow Jack for now.
What is Jack for short?
What's Jack for short?
Yeah.
Jack
Or,
can be.
No. It like just they Jack instead of saying Minnow Jack.
Oh, I could say that, but then, I mean,
What if there's another Jack?
I might as well just use his real name if I'm gonna. I'm sure he probably wouldn't want to be called Jack because that's basically. Oh, fuck. That's just, you know, unless he likes being called Jack because that's what people call him.
Interesting.
Aww. Oh, what I rolled out of that. Oh, does he get it?
Oh,
Oh,
that's too soft.
oh, it's a nice height.
That is
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
It's a very nice
Nice
height. No, no one calls me Jack.
All right, Jack it is.
Has anyone called you Jack before?
No, wasn't Jack.
If no one no one calls it. Maybe because he's told people don't call me Jack. You know, like.
I see.
Well, the question is, why are you there? Yeah, nice. Sure.
Yeah, almost wasn't.
Almost wasn't.
It's just like it.
Yeah, not the best. Get out of here. I'll have your boost. Here you go.
Yeah.
That's it. That's the stuff. Oh, calm down there, Chris. What's the problem?
Oh, very nice. Very nice, mate. Whoa. You can't be saying that.
Oh, no, go, go, go. Oh, probably
No,
not, yeah.
not with my 6 boost. Oh.
Oh. Oh. Yeah, if you... Ooh. Coming back. Oh, no.
Is that in?
No, no.
Okay. Good call.
Ah. No. Missed him. Oh.
Brutus has really killed the conversation.
He's just stopped everything.
Oh no. Yeah,
Oh.
nice.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, he's
Oh.
missed. Mid if you need.
Ah, I want to get some sort of flick off that. Missed. Get out of here, one.
One. Oh wow, I'm dead.
Oh, no.
Oh, the save.
It wasn't even a save, apparently.
Should have been. Oh.
I'll go, I'll go.
Oh.
Oh,
I thought you said, "Oh, go." Didn't hear it until the
I'll
second
go.
time. Uh-oh, come on.
Yep.
Don't clear that.
Cool.
Get off me. He did not get off me. Wow, what a flick.
I'm stuck on the corner.
Nope.
Thank you.
Yeah, yes.
Oh,
Yes. Delayed him in the corner. Did
man.
not.
Second longest OT we've had today.
Ooh. Look at that. Yeah. 130 on that too.
Nice.
Oh yeah, we should have had a moderator in the chat censoring that message, shouldn't we? Wait, I'm a moderator in the chat.
He's a moderator in the chat. He'll just uncensor it.
I don't know how to remove the message though.
Oh, I thank you. Now back to the question at hand. Has anyone called you Jack before? Oh, they literally had the exact same. Oh, so it was a split screen. I thought they got rid of that.
Yeah, so did I.
No, thanks for asking. One, I wasn't asking you, Crudas, because I know. Well, if they did, it was probably by accident. They misheard your name. And thank you to Minojack saying, no, not ever. So we are the first. Okay.
Alright. Sounds like Jack it is.
So you want to stick to calling Minojack Jack instead of Minojack?
It's just shorter, you know? I mean, you could go Minnow.
Yeah, I think Minnow is the preferred.
I see.
I reckon. I have a strong feeling Minnow is the preferred. Because it is. Yeah. Because it is. Minnow is the preferred. Because why you wouldn't enter the gaming realm to want to be called just you know, a name that you can be called at birth.
What is Stephen? Yes. Oh, that's great. Oh, not this guy again, man. Not Xvonazubzob. I'm sick of this guy.
I haven't even paid attention to who this guy is.
He's the Grand Champ that we've now versed 3 times.
Ah, I see. Okay, you probably shouldn't have brought it up. I probably would have played differently now. Now I'm going to be all nervous.
Oh, just don't be.
Oh, well. That was bad. Oh, the pinch goal. Yeah.
It's good.
Take it. Take it, take it. Well, if you're asking me, Crudaz, no one's ever called me Steven. But I think if you're asking Minnow, I'm going to say... Well, are you saying yes, sure, to the asking of Steven? You would never have been called Steven. There's no chance. Oh, that does remind me. I got called a very odd name at work the other day. So, because I've moved floors, this lady, so over the past 2 weeks, I'd say, every time, she got introduced to me for the first time officially, even though, I had already done a project with her once before, she just completely forgot who I was.
Yeah.
Probably doesn't help now that I've got, long hair and the beard as well, so...
Yeah.
She comes up to me, she's like, oh yeah, what's your name? Told her my name, she's like, okay, cool. And then, a week later, she sees me in the office, she's like, sorry, I can't remember, what was your name again? I tell her my name. And then it gets to, the end of the second week, she goes, it's Tyler, isn't it? I'm like, yep, sure is. And she's like, okay, yep, I've got it now, I've got it. Cut to Tuesday, she walks past me, she's like, good morning, how are you? I'm like, pretty good. And she's like, how was your weekend, Miles? I was like, Miles? Where did you get Miles from? We've been practicing for a couple of weeks now.
Oh, man. Miles. She's at least got sort of the sound in the middle, right? But, okay.
Whoa. Let's see this. Oh.
Why does this Grand Champ keep getting now Crudaz?
Yeah. We went for the right play. If it wasn't, this guy, what? Oh, I mean, well...
I needed to jump off the roof, I think, was the problem.
Yeah. He pairs up with good people. Rip to you guys.
Yeah. Yeah, rip to us is right, isn't it? Alright.
No. Ah!
Oh, man, we were up too as well. Okay, we can do this. Bring this back. Here we go. With those encouraging words from Minnow, we can do this.
Yeah. Crudaz, I want to know what does your partner give you a nickname?
Oh, don't tempt him.
That was a nice flick. I'm in the wrong spot. Oh, I've been hit. I've been hit. I'm continuing to be hit.
Cut that off. Not very well.
Yeah, just keep it going.
Get off it.
I didn't get him off it.
Okay, we're out. I wanted to bump. Oh.
Get him out of here. I think I bumped him.
Centering.
Oh,
Comes through.
No!
Oh, I should have just backflipped like I was going to.
Oh,
Oh man.
oh,
It's alright.
stopped it.
It's alright. A good stop. And now I've also messed up.
Oh,
Oh. That over there.
back to you.
Okay.
No.
Oh.
Oh, Cries is up.
Oh.
Oh,
Wow. I expected him to get that after his earlier goal.
yeah, so did I.
Ah, I got bumped. Oh, he's
Oh,
on goal. Oh.
no.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's a
bounce
goal.
Hello,
Cries
bounce shot.
knows. Oh, it's alright. We've got a minute 30.
Minute 30. Yeah, it's doable. It's doable.
I'll just shepherd Cries here. Yep, Cries is just taking me along for the ride. Oh, it's past one.
Bump him. Oh, oh, it comes
Yes.
through. Yeah, that's it.
Alright. Well, thank you for the extra tap.
Okay. Still got to get one more without them getting a goal. That's the clincher. Let me do it. Price. Oh, he got back. Of course he did.
Oh, you there? No!
Oh, that was a great pass. He did so well to get back onto that. No, he wants the demo. I'm not going to give it to him. Yep. That's fine.
He's up.
Oh, it's awkward for me. Got it though.
Nice.
No boost.
I don't know
Watch the
what they're going for here.
Oh,
Nice.
one down.
Ugh, getting in his way. Yep. No!
So you just had to come out of the corner.
No! Yeah.
I couldn't do anything. Oh, man.
Oh.
What's that one?
Got him. Oh, what? Didn't affect him.
No, it's just gonna sit on the ground.
Yeah.
Ah.
Damn. Close.
What's his name? X. Look. Can you just let us get to share?
You'll be back in a minute? No worries.
He's gone. He didn't like that. Oh, that was not you saying you'd be back in a minute. Minnow said.
Yeah.
Well, I'll search them.
Ah. And how's this guy's not Champ 3 either?
Yeah.
He's stopping us from getting Champ 3.
Yeah, that's what I said to him. Keep getting so close.
So close.
Oh, you've got some chat messages there.
Oh. Oh, you managed to find that. Oh, well, I guess I have linked it. I mean, if you try to find it without the link, you would not. But thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, wow.
Covered.
Where are we going? Oh. Oh, I just got it.
Oh, let's set it up for him. Oh, you've demoed him. That's good. Oh,
Yep. Yeah, just dropped nicely for him. Wow. I was expecting you to hit that.
I tried to.
Oh, okay.
Didn't have any boost. I
Oh.
got those thrusts so good.
Man.
Oh, he gets the stop though. He does catch it.
Yeah. Oh, what?
Oh, no. Oh.
Oh. Wow, just outplayed.
Damn.
Saw the backflip. I was like, yep, no way he's got it. Ah,
Oh.
should have had that.
You? Oh.
Huh? Get a couple of these.
Oh.
Yep, cool. Oops.
Oh. I'm coming back around.
All right. Oh, almost landed on him.
Oh, what? How did I manage that? I bumped the goal even.
Had it without you doing that.
Damn. Good save though.
Ah. Nice. Well, I mean, that's a good question. We'll have to set it up at some point. No way he saved that. Wow. Get him off. Oh.
Oh, man. I'm in trouble here.
Oh.
Yeah, it was kind of my bad.
Yeah, just doing circles around us.
Yeah, we've lost our earlier speed, I feel like.
Yeah.
Oh, pass it to him.
Oh, I can't go anywhere.
Oh.
Just waiting to see if I had to jump. Nope.
Are you serious?
Oh.
We went off at the same time. Oh. Come here.
Oh, I've passed it to him.
Yeah.
Shocker. I wonder. That should not be happening. I think I'm getting My internet's just dying by the looks of it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I might double tap.
Oh yeah, everything's slow.
Not good. That's not what we want.
Oh, doesn't get the no shot out. Nope. You right there?
Just chilling. Wow, how did he manage that? Backwards pinch.
Oh.
Wow. Oh, okay. How am I searching?
Cancel that search. I think I'm gonna have to end it there because I don't think it's not holding up.
That's not holding up. Stream looks alright.
Nah, my internet's playing up here somewhere.
Okay.
Yeah, it's better I just finish it. I'm not doing all these crummy streams constantly, so we got 3 hours worth, which is what I like to aim for, which is good enough for me. So to you, Minnow, message you on Discord one day. I will do that. You might have to tune into a couple of more to get those gaming privileges. You know, can't just hand them out to anyone. So we can wait on that. Yes, to you, Crudaz, stranger danger is an issue we have on our streets these days. We should be more aware. We should be all joining the neighborhood watch to make sure everyone's safe. It's a good opinion there. I like where you're going. It's very good. It's very good. And to undefine, we will be back Sunday.
Sounds
Well,
good.
not a lecture. It's just some kind information. Take it or leave it. Rather you take it. You don't have to throw it back in my face, but
Yeah, no need to cuss about it.
you know, it is what it is. All right, till the next one.